Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do an ancestor message, and this is my very first ancestor message, and I was just like, what I'm going to do for Sunday, because I forgot to record like a Sunday sermon. I forgot to do one. Even though I had a topic in my head, I forgot to do one. So I was like, well, I did say when I started this that it was going to either be a ancestor no, it was going to either be a pick a card or a message. So let's just do a pick a card, and it just came to me to do a ancestor message. So let's do one. I never do, because I've never done one before. I guess when I first started this channel, I wasn't familiar with even working with your ancestors. So, but now I am. And it just came to me, do an ancestor message. So maybe maybe you guys need to hear this message, or maybe there's a message that just have to come in, okay? Y'all, I said on one of my videos before, like, some of you guys probably need to start working with your ancestors and build an ancestor altar. And oh, it's something else. Only thing you need is you need like all 4 elements, okay? You need fire, and I have this candle right here burning. You need water. Do y'all see these on my videos? Water is always in here. And then you need like an earth element, which it could be a crystal. This is also my pendulum. I also have this here. And then you need the air element, which some people say incense, but to me incense to me it's like incense just don't seem like an air element to me, so I just use like feathers for my to stand for air for me. And yeah, that's for, did I say the candle? Yeah, the candle is for fire. And then they say like you need like a plant or something to like represent like a family tree, but I don't know if you have to do this. So somebody gave me this, and so that's what I use it for. So it's like not very well taken care of, is it? Oh no, it's dying. I have another plant though. I have another plant coming. I just set it up here as like to represent a family tree, and I don't never pay no attention to it. My daughter used to water it. But y'all, anyways, I'm using these cards. Trust your vibes. Are the cards that I was led to use. I may use these Whispers of Lord Connection, and I may use these Women's Bodies, Women's Wisdom. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'll use these too, but these were really calling out to me. So are y'all ready? Let me think, what am I going to have y'all be led to? Let's be led to colors this time. I'm just looking at this orange. Y'all, if I'm going to keep coming to y'all like this, then you know what? I'm going to need to have like a picture back there, right? Something. So, let's be led to colors. Let's be led to the color orange. The color orange. The color blue. Then we have the color green, okay? Orange, blue, green. So, pick a color, and I'm going to give you your message. So, let's go. Those of you who were led to the color green, here is your message. Let's see what's going to come out. Y'all, I haven't worked with these cards in so long. That's because they were still in Alabama. And, like, my sister had to mail them to me. So, golly, it's like cards want to come out, don't want to come out. There we go. Let's see what cards you have here. You have Talk Shop, Remember to Breathe, Body Talk, and Laugh. So this is your ancestor message, and I'm hearing like, because they're with you all the time and they just like following you around all the time. They're like, you know what, we're seeing that you don't ever laugh. Like, when the last time you just like laughed at something because you're having fun, rather than you just singing something funny on TV or something like that, and you know, thought it was funny and then you laughed. So actually go out your way, actually have fun, okay? And I'm getting that because I feel like you guys are not listening to your body. Your bodies are trying to tell you guys that you're not laughing. You're not having fun. Like, your spiritual team is telling you, your ancestors are telling you, like, you need to actually try to go out your way to have fun, okay? So, with this remember to breathe card, that's what I'm getting when I saw this card. Like, you really need to just let go of like the stresses of the world, you know, whatever you're stressed about, you need to let it go. And the best way to let it go, even though your problems are not going to be solved tomorrow, like, I can't guarantee you that. I can't say, if you want, you can get a personal reading. I'll see when you'll be able to, you know, probably come out of those situations. But your ancestors are saying, like, since you don't know, or at least within this message right here, I can't tell when your problems are going to be over with. You're going to feel a little better about yourself if you just go out and get it all out your mind and purposely have fun, like seek fun. I feel like some of you guys don't even do that no more. Seek fun. And I feel like I'm talking to myself. So, talk shop. So with this, I'm getting, you guys need to see if you can find somebody to talk to. So that's what we're for. If it's not me, if you don't want to get a personal reading from me, who is it? Who is that person on YouTube or whoever that you really resonate with? Call them up. You know, see if you can get a personal reading for them. I know, you know, if finances are bad, one thing about me, y'all, like, personal readings, no, they cannot be free. Personal readings just cannot be free. Because like, the amount of energy that it takes and work that it takes, they can't be free, okay? You have to have some type of energy exchange. So money is energy, okay? So, but have I done free readings for people before? Yeah, when I know that they're in extreme financial situations, I have. And also, I work with people sometimes. So sometimes you just tell me your situation. But no, I understand personal readings, they just can't be free. But, you know, there have been times I've worked with people because I understand people are in situations. And this is saying you need to talk it out. I think some of you guys are going through something really hectic and you need to talk to someone, okay? Someone who's not going to judge you. Well, who's better than a reader, you know, who's not going to judge you? One thing about me, I try to be the most non-judgmental person, that I can be, because I have situations. So who am I to judge you about your situation? So somebody who's just going to listen to you or tell you how to, you know, deal with the problem. Call a friend. You know, maybe you've been like kind of reluctant and, you know, like reaching out to certain friends, but Spirit is like, okay, these are your friends and that's what they're for. You need to talk this out also. So purposely have fun. I'm glad I can give y'all that message so you can know that you should go and have some fun, okay? So that's all for those of you who were led to the word green. Since I'm on green, since I'm talking about green, you know what? Maybe some green is coming your way. So receive that. Green as in financial flow and financial abundance is coming your way. Matter of fact, I'm going to speak that into your life, that a financial abundance is coming your way, okay? And also, green heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra, okay? That's all, y'all. Continue to come across me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Those of you who like the color orange, let's see what your message is. Whew. Okay. This card wants to come. I'm just looking at this card. It's like pick me. So these are your cards. You have, make a note of it. call on your angels, exercise your vibes. Okay, so I just heard like several things when I was seeing all this. Okay, so I think some of you guys are in a situation. This is kind of hectic. Like your ancestors are like, okay, we are around you, we are following you, and you know we want you to utilize us more. That's why this calling your angels card is here. We want you to utilize us and just your whole spiritual team more. Some of you guys are in a situation right now. You're wondering what can you do about it, and you have yet to say, ancestors, help me, angels, help me. And I guess because you guys probably feel, because I feel like that sometimes, like, well, they're around me, you know, they see that I'm in this situation. How come they haven't got me out of this situation? Well, you guys, one of the rules of the universe is that you have to ask. And yes, we get miracles and blessings sometimes because just by being there, and then, you know, and people, and then somebody might be led to bless us, or we'll just get random blessings like that. But you should ask for it, and they're like, utilize us more. Like, but what I see this card, making note of it, I feel like the only thing that I can think of, something that you should make notes of, are your dreams. So you guys, like, they're like, yeah, I'm hearing that clearly now. Your answers are in your dreams. So when you wake up, write down your dreams, okay? So you won't forget it. And then, like, probably look back over like 3 days later and see, can you put the puzzle together and see what your answer could be. These are so ugly. They just fell off. So I'm getting the same thing with exercise your vibes, okay? Because I'm thinking whatever you are going through, you're not utilizing your guides more and your ancestors. That's probably why I was led to say that at the beginning. Some of you guys really need to set up an ancestor altar, okay? Because when I started doing it, oh my gosh, like, they really started working with me. Like, you might not know who they are. Even if you guys have had some recent ancestors to pass, then that's them. Like, that's them, you know. They're with you. So that's the message that I got for you guys. Really utilize your spiritual team. They are there to help you guys. And like, it seems like to me, like, if you need a financial abundance, like, your ancestors are the ones to call on to for that. If you need some type of protection, it's kind of what I'm feeling like too, from something or someone. Your ancestors will protect you more than like certain angels will, you know, because they are literally tied to you, you know. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They just like utilize us more and the things that we can do for you guys, for you, okay? So that is all, y'all. That's all for Group Orange. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe, okay? So, but hold on. While I'm saying orange, work on the orange chakra. Y'all think I would have learned it by now. I always get it mixed up. So I think the orange one is the sacral one. If it's not, then it's the solar plexus. But work on the orange chakra, okay? That's all, y'all. Bye. Those of you who are led to card to blue, the color blue, let's see what your ancestors want to tell you guys. Like, these cards will come out. This one and this one, okay? And I think I'm being led to pull cards from this one. Oh my gosh, my lazy self. They be trying me sometimes. They already know I don't like to pull out a whole bunch of cards. Those are not me. Y'all, when people be having like messages with a whole bunch of cards on their table, I be like, I tip my hat off to them, because I feel like I can get like a plethora of things to say from one card, because I be too lazy. I be too lazy. I'm such a Taurus, right? I be too lazy to like deal a bunch of cards. But they know if they give me cards, I'm going to tell you guys, any card, whatever card comes out, I'm going to give those cards. However many come out, I'm going to give them. I'm going to keep pulling them until they tell me to stop. So they know this one thing about me, though. So, and they telling me to go on all 3 of the decks. So, it's funny. I'm just looking at the top card. I'm not even ready to give y'all message yet. But I'm just looking at the top card because somebody's just going to have a baby. This one. Let me see. This one. I'm looking at this message that popped up on my phone, y'all. This one. This one. Alrighty. Oh gosh. Let's look at your cards that you have. We have the body talk. See the solution. Cloak yourself in light and listen to your heart. Okay, already when it comes to these cards, somebody's like almost about to walk into the dark side. Don't do that, okay? Like, people think like sometimes, you know, if it's glittering, then it's gold, or, you know, the grass is green on the other side. Sometimes the grass is not green on the other side. Everything that glitters is not gold. And I feel like this is like something that's like dark, and like you want to do something, but it's dark. Like it's actually evil and it's wrong. And Spirit is like, okay, we know you're having like a tough time, but don't do that, because for one, you're too special, okay? Don't do that. So we have openness, promise of the future. Yeah, some people are feeling like they're losing a lot of hope, guidance, and we have healing. This is what you need healing, okay? You need healing. For one, some of you guys just need to eat better foods, high vibrational foods, because once you start going through something like something like really bad, like something really confusing, and you just start eating all kinds of junk, that's just gonna continue to like stay in that bad funk. Those foods are going to just keep you, depressed. When you can eat high vibrational foods, that will actually pull you out of that negative mindset. That will actually help you to have more faith and help you to remain more positive. You need to eat from the earth more, okay? So this is the time when you just really need to listen to your ancestors, okay? Your ancestors are like, if you're not used to talking to us, set up an ancestor altar. Just talk to us. Is what they're really just saying. Some of you guys just need to talk to them. So the thing is, I know what these last two were saying, but I was trying to remember something. I thought I was saying something in the beginning, because I was saying something that put me in the mindset of these two cards, and I can't remember. But the thing is, I did already say it. So, but I know I was basically saying that the thing that you guys are going through is because you need some type of healing. I guess you guys just found yourself in a situation, and now you're looking at it like, okay, well, I'm just going to do this or that, but it's actually really negative. Or you find yourself with like, I feel like you guys are surrounded by like just a lot of negativity, maybe negative people with this card right here. And the ancestors want you to, yeah, it's like they're like, yeah, we're around you all the time, and we see you, and we want the best for you, and we want you guys to come out of this negative environment if you're in a negative environment, okay? So, some of you guys are just feeling defeated. So that's why you're like, well, I'm just going to do this, or I'm just going to stay here or stay there. Some of you guys feel like, okay, some of you guys actually, I feel like some of you guys made the right decision. But when you got out of that situation, and that's what your ancestors are saying, you actually made the right decision. For some of you guys, you made the right decision. You did what was best for you. But when you came out of that situation, all of a sudden, like, it's like they say, all hell broke loose. Like, everything crazy happened. So you're considering going back to that negativity. And Spirit's like, no, you're better than that. Don't do that. So, yeah, someone's having a baby. That's what Spirit wants me to say. I hear girls. So, yeah, I think some of you guys did. This is a partnership, risk versus safety, with like a lady here by herself. So I think some of you guys left a partnership, a relationship, or just a friendship, and Spirit was like, you made the right decision because that was actually toxic. So good things are actually coming for you, okay? They're still saying, listen to us. It's like, it seems like you guys kind of disconnected with your spiritual team after this happened, because you're like, okay, I thought I made the right decision. Well, why is this happening? So they're like, continue to listen to us. We understand that, like, you're justified. We understand that you're going through this, that you went through this, and you actually made the right decision, okay? Now you just have to wait until your time comes again, okay? Your time is going to come. For one, congratulations for making the hard decision, okay? I feel like it was a hard decision for some of you guys, and you actually did it. You actually made the hard decision. So they're like, don't back out on us now. Like, we good. We still good. We still friends, right? you know, we're still family, because that's who it is. They're your family. That's what your ancestors are saying. Like, don't back out on us now. We understand, you was like, well, I left this toxic relationship, and then, it seemed like you're the one that got the whammy. You're the one that got the bad end of the deal. So you're justified, because you know what? Stuff like that will make you mad, and you have the right to get mad. And sometimes I don't like people be like, get out of your feelings. Even though I say it, everybody say it, like, get out of your feelings when, no, like, well, like, if somebody does do you dirty, then yeah, you get mad. You're justified to get mad. It's just your actions that you have to watch out for. Like, when you get mad, or you get sad, or you get depressed, well, what do you do then? Like, you don't go to the dark side. You don't, start want to fight everybody and cuss everybody out. But even your spiritual team is like, yeah, like, take this time out to be mad. We understand, that it seemed like you got the bad end of the stick. Like I said, you the one that got the whammy, when you the one who was trying to do the right thing. The bad thing happened to you, and that's so unfortunate. That's like so messed up that happened. I'm so sorry that happened to you guys. And hey, if you want a personal reading, let me know. But you know what, you guys, the thing is, you just have to wait until your time comes, because sometimes when we're in toxic situations, bad things will happen when you come out of that situation, because it's like you've just had so much of, like, negativity around you. You just gotta wait till all of that negative stuff passes, okay? And you're just gonna come full circle. So you're watching this message now. I know you're mad, I know you're upset, or whatever happened to you, because it's not even your fault. You were being the bigger person. You did what was best for you. You made the best action. You was actually being smart about this, okay? So I understand when stuff like that happen. I understand you know, sometimes you just be ready to give up and be like, well, you know what? Maybe I will just go in, be low down. Maybe I will just go be evil. So that's why it was probably the message was coming out like you're about to go to the dark side or something. Because sometimes you feel like that, like, so do some of you guys have children? Because, like, I'm thinking of the Queen of Mean on Descendants 3. And she says that, my daughter sings that song all the time, y'all. But I like the little song too. But she was like, the devil is on her shoulder where the angels used to be. If y'all haven't heard that song, this how it goes. She was like, she was good all her life. She thought she was destined to, like, this wonderful life. But that man didn't choose her. That man chose another woman. And so she got mad. She was like, I've been good all my life, and he didn't ripped away my legacy, that I thought I was supposed to have. And she was like, I'm gonna become bad. She did. She became temporarily bad. But y'all, I be listening to that song sometimes, and I'm like, you know what though? You can't hardly blame the girl. Like, her feelings was hurt real bad. And in that song, she say, the devil's on my shoulder where the angels used to be, and it's calling me the Queen of Mean. And then at the end, she says, because I want what I deserve. Because you do deserve it. You deserve happiness. You deserve loyalty. You deserve richness. You deserve all of that. But don't go to the dark side trying to get it, okay? You are very much justified, because, if you go to the dark side, it's like, you know, somebody may look at you and be like, well, hey, you know, I kind of feel it. Like that girl on this sent this story, I'm like, man, I kind of feel her, but don't do it, because there's nothing good that ever comes out of doing something like that, okay? Nothing good ever, because you're going to always have to pay the price in the end. So you're talking to me now. I'm glad I'm able to deliver to you guys that message. So now you know. I don't need to cuss nobody out. I don't need to go fight nobody or nothing like that. You know, now you could just be the good person that you've always been and just keep it moving, because I understand negativity is in your life right now, but if you're watching this reading right now, it's going to go away, and I feel like it's about to go away. Everything is going to become full circle, and you're going to start manifesting greatness, okay? And I'm going to speak that onto your life. You're going to manifest greatness and abundance and true love and joy to you. That's all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section if any of this resonated with you guys at all, or if you have any ideas for pick a card readings. And that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.